Hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here again with our reaction video. And this is from President's Plays. So, I don't know what this is, but they're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's. I think President Play horror games is connected to US President's Plays. So, this is a separate kind of channel, but it's more centered around them playing horror, which is the one thing I hate. But I can endure watching someone else play it. I can't play it for myself, and that will make me pee my pants. Just kidding. The one horror game that I would dare to play is Resident Evil 4 because Leon is such a giga chad. So there's the remake. So when I get the cash to moolah, I'll buy it and play it. If you guys want me to stream it, it's up to you because you're gonna see the lunacy of my brainlets depending if I can handle the scares. So. This is US President's Play Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF. So this is part 1. And there's gonna be, oh my gosh, there are 10 parts. So for now, we will play them one by one and I'll upload this to the Buster archive. But I'll be putting them all together to put on the main channel. So let's go with this.
Five Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror game series.
Joe, you would like a video game about kids getting put into uncomfortable places.
Oh, Trump going there immediately?
Playing this game, and I don't want to be spoiled.
Barack, you will love this game. It reminds me of my childhood.
Joe, how in f***'s name does this remind you of your childhood?
Donald, it reminds me of you, all run down and abandoned, left to rot out of existence.
You're just projecting that because your wife is halfway to extinction.
Leave Michelle out of this.
All right, so this
is the funny thing about Donald. He can't make a joke against Barack unless it's about his wife. So get new material, Donald, or try to aim for something else other than his wife, dude. It's not doing you any favors. It's not a roast.
These are the animatronics, and you want to make sure they don't get inside of your office.
This isn't realistic. My office would have 1,000 security guards outside of the doors, and it would be the best office there is.
That's not the point, Don.
This is a security guy's
game.
I'm
office,
just saying, nobody
not
would be able to lay a finger on me because we have the best protection agency.
Did JFK tell you that one before or after he got shot?
Really funny, Joe. Maybe that's why the White House is such a circus, because of Biden the clown over here.
Will you two stop?
Wow, okay.
They're animatronics, Barack.
Never mind, I found him.
You're doing a good job so far.
Thanks, Joe. This game is
Bonnie's already out.
Why the hell is it looking at me like that?
Maybe it wants a piece of you, Don.
Well, I'm not surprised. All the ladies want some of the Don.
Bonnie's a guy, Donald.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Bonnie's
You're telling me
a dude.
a purple bunny piece composed of scrap metal and rickety wiring is supposed to be a guy?
Why do you seem so upset? It's a damn robot.
Well,
is it because Melanie hasn't given you action since last millennium?
You know what, Joe? I could say something really mean and nasty, but I'll be the better person here.
Wow, well, thank you.
Is what I would say if I was a better person, you dusty fossil of a pervert.
Either make love already or stop arguing. I'm trying to play the game. Thank you.
You're only 4 years younger, Don.
And you act 40 years older, Joe. You fell asleep at the podium giving a speech. What standing president does that?
That's a point.
Gee, losing one election makes you really whiny.
What the hell did you just say, you prune of a human?
To be fair, Joe, go 2-0, and then you
Salty.
can talk the talk.
By the way, Barack, you need to conserve power until 6 a.m. So don't use the camera too much and don't always have the doors shut.
Got it. Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
Bloody hell on a stick. What is taking so long to beat this level, Barack?
Each night is roughly about 6 minutes.
Joe, I was talking to my good friend Barack. Please do not interrupt.
You know what? Fine. You guys figure it out.
Donald, what the hell, dude?
What? I was showing respect to you. You should be bowing down to me or kissing my hands out of respect.
No
I
freaking
actually
way.
don't want to get a disease today.
How about kissing my ass then, you liberal turds?
I honestly don't know which one is worse.
You beat me to it, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, who the hell is humming?
Oh, that's Foxy. He'll come out at night, too.
Nerd. You're a nerd.
Shut it, Don. Stuff is happening in the game
Donald
right
is
now.
really
It's not
like a
possible for him
child.
to shut up.
Okay, the bunny is back where he was.
His name is Bonnie, by the way.
Bonnie the bunny?
Yep.
Good to know.
Seriously, are none of you concerned at why he is staring that intensely?
It's just a game, Donald. Nothing extra is happening.
He looks like he's seen a ghost.
An average person's reaction after attending a Trump rally.
Looks like a Democrat when you ask them what their Lord and Savior Barack Obama did in the Middle East.
Damn.
Too far, Donald.
Oh,
Wow.
but when Biden joked about JFK, that was just quite fine and dandy.
Oh.
Joe, what the actual f fuck do you have us
Holy
playing
crap,
right
I've
now?
never seen
come on,
that
it's not even
before.
that
That's
bad.
creepy.
Where are his eyes, Joe? Where the hell are his eyes?
You would understand it if you got
Soulless
into the lore
eyes.
of this game.
Oh, what the f? Now the teddy bear is staring?
The duck is gone too.
Their name is Chica.
Old Sleepy Joe should have slept on this game because I have
Oh,
no
there's-
hootenanny f at what is going on.
Joe, not even being mean here, this bear reminds me of you.
What? How?
The way it just, I don't know, stares.
Creepy
What the hell
old
is that?
man.
I don't know.
Move.
What the hell?
Donald, what the f?
He's here. Close the wall.
Of all people, you should know the difference between a door and a wall.
Shut up, Barack. Joe's creepy friends are here, and we have no way to stop them.
The doors are literally there to stop them.
Then what are we doing? Close them all, barricade us in. We're trapped in. We need saving. Someone call Secret Service.
Donald, he's not even at the fucking door.
I don't care. We need to stay in here and stay safe. No opening the doors.
If we do that, we'll
It's
run
5
out.
a.m. That
Does
was
it look
quick.
like I care? Where on my face does it look like I care?
Donald, every time I think you can't do something more stupid, you always find a way to shock me.
And that's why you never got reelected for a third term. You doubt the capabilities of your opponent. Face it,
Can even presidents go for 3 terms in a row? Because if I don't know if the rules about it. I think you can only have 2 terms and you're done. Like here in the Philippines, you can only have 1 term because a president lasts for 6 years compared to America's 4. So a little tidbit for you guys.
Obama. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better.
Barack,
No, you're not.
just let it happen. Like going bankrupt, he's going to have to learn the hard way.
So be it.
Did I win?
No, you walking
dead.
asshat. I told you that we need to
Unless
conserve
it's
power.
5 a.m.
Yes, Don, what did you not do?
Now Freddy's going to fist you into being skinny.
Joe, how do you sink into new depths of being a creep every time you talk?
No way.
Oh, really?
And here it comes.
I was going to die, really?
Day
That's
one
how
is
it was gonna
practically
end?
easy,
What?
as they say.
Well, guess who just won the game, you blue-painted maggots? Wait, there's a night 2?
Yeah, that's why it's called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, that's going to be for another video. You know we only won the first night because of me, right?
No.
Just like when I took over the country from you, Barack. My heroic action set us on the path of inevitable victory.
Or you were just lucky.
Last time they were at 5 a.m. Donald basically butt in at the last hour and tried to close the walls, as he said, and not the doors.
I'm surprised you remembered that far back, Joe. Are the dementia pills working this time?
Maybe you could use these pills. It could help you remember to pay your taxes.
Joe, is it the same rules as last time?
What's that?
I said, are the rules the same as last time?
Oh, yeah, they are. Mute that phone, though. I can't hear myself think.
Who calls us anyways?
The phone guy. He talks to us about the restaurant.
Who?
The phone guy.
Asked.
You did, doofus.
Yeah,
Calm down,
you
guys.
did,
I think
you
I hear
prick.
footsteps outside.
It's probably because you did.
Just as I thought. Bonnie's off the stage.
Where
That
the
was
hell
fast.
did he go? I don't want that rabbit anywhere near me.
I don't think it wants to go anywhere near you.
It's okay. I found him in the backstage area.
As a heads up, the animatronics get more aggressive with each night.
And the 5th night
Yeah.
is the hardest night?
No, the 6th night is the hardest night. And then there's a custom night where you can make it almost impossible to beat.
20,
You're right,
20,
Joe.
20
The
mode.
bird's already out.
Wait, there's 7 nights? Then why the hell is it called 5 Nights at Freddy's? It should be called 7 Nights at Freddy's.
Because literally there's only 5 nights to begin with. You unlock the 6th and 7th night once you've done everything. It's like a bonus level. So it's actually truly 5 nights. But you can play for extra for additional lore and story.
You do realize how stupid you sound right now, right?
How the f does that make me stupid?
You don't understand the marketing behind it.
I forgot you were a soy boy cuck for games that you like, Joe.
Guys, I need
Whoa,
you to be...
whoa! Watch yourself, Donald. Because gamers are not soy boys. It's just I hate that term. It's just we love playing games. So what? And if you're gonna say a soy boy gamer for nerd for freaking games or anything of the like, I'm gonna slap you with Henry Cavill. He's the Giga Chad of gaming. He's the boss of being a gamer, and he built his own PC by himself. So there. If we are nerds, then what do you call freaking Henry Cavill?
quiet. The animatronics are getting here fast, and it's becoming really difficult to manage.
If it helps, Bonnie only comes to the left door, and Chica only comes to the right door, so you don't have to worry about them showing up on different sides.
You can also just close the damn game if you're being a big crybaby about it.
Don, you literally stole the laptop away from me last second. That almost made us lose.
I was just trying to Make America game again.
That's actually a pretty good slogan. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'll give old Sleepy Joe a run for his money.
Wait, what did I do?
Exists.
Quiet down. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps outside. I think it's right at the door of the office.
I think you're right. Yep, you're right.
Close the damn door now. He's after me.
I never thought I would agree with Donald.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Of course, your prehistoric ass would know a saying like that, Joe.
I know
Okay,
that
Bonnie's
saying,
away
and
from
I'm
the
not
door. I'm going to
prehistoric.
open it up.
Again,
You
you're
little
doing a
prick.
good job, man.
Thanks, Joe.
You
That
and
does
your
mean a
soft,
lot.
tiny
Any wise
hands.
words from you, Donald?
I'll pass.
Not surprised.
What the hell?
I got here pretty quickly.
No
Smiling
Sherlock?
at you.
Why the hell can it just teleport? What sort of restaurant is this?
It's a
Somehow
small
Donald questioning
restaurant.
The logistics of a video game doesn't surprise me.
Bonnie left. You can open the door.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad at least someone here is not a total buffoon.
Happy to help.
Suck each other off more, why don't you? Is that what you guys did during those 8 years in the house?
At least we were in the house instead of on the golf course.
Watch out, Joe.
What?
Damn it. I was hoping that would give you a heart attack. Then I could be at
That's
peace and
not
sit in
nice.
silence.
Donald, I'm still here.
Yeah, but you're as quiet as an Iranian orphan.
Shut it, Don.
Donald, you probably agree to that statement.
Slow your
Was that
roll.
a fat joke, Joe? Is it
Donald?
because I have a bigger stomach than you two and I don't look anorexic?
Yeah,
So
fatso.
I'm managing the night pretty well. I'm at 57% power and it's 2 a.m. We might cut it close, but things are looking good.
Didn't Joe say something about that curtain? I don't know what's humming in there, and I'd prefer to keep it like that.
Foxy.
He's right, Barack. Make sure to keep peering at Pirate Cove. We don't want to deal with Foxy.
What does Foxy do again?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, clearly he does. He fucking asked.
Actually, I'll take his word.
Yeah, Foxy will start creeping through the curtain and try to attack us.
I
Hey,
hate
Joe,
that.
out of curiosity,
Charging at the
who happens to
camera.
be your favorite character in this game?
Oh, Foxy, hands down.
Really? Yeah. Ow. I'm sure shocked at that statement.
What?
Well, what the hell was that noise?
Yeah.
My dentures kind of fell out when I was trying to imitate Toad.
How old are
Damn,
you?
he's here.
Then close the door, Obama.
Oh,
what are you waiting
crap.
for?
That's what I'm trying to do. The door's not budging.
What the hell do you mean it's not budging?
Oh, crap.
Something you know, Sleepy Joe?
Bonnie
What?
jammed the door button, and now we
They
can't
can do
close it.
that?
So what do we do?
Right now, that we just got to hold off. If we don't look at the cameras, we'll be fine, and we can make it to 6 a.m. The problem is Foxy. Since we can't look at the cameras, he might grow impatient and try to attack us.
So we're basically just sitting ducks here. Great. Just what we needed.
There was nothing else we could have done. If they jam the buttons, you're kind of f***ed with a capital F.
All I'm saying is when I took over last time, we were able to survive because I'm the best security guard, the very best. Now Obama comes in and look at the mess.
I can't wait till they put you in jail.
I can't wait to play Five Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror game series.
What?
Great, and now his dementia is kicking in. Now I have a bubbling, crusty pile of patheticness and Joe Biden.
What?
Barack, when did you get here?
Oh!
Yeah, that's what Foxy does.
Obama, I'm
Foxy.
telling you, if it was me at the helm of that ship, we would not have died. You saw what happened the first night. We lived. That didn't happen here.
Fine, Donald. If you want to be like that, then be like that. Here, it's your turn to play a full night out.
Bet. And I won't fall asleep like Sleepy Joe.
Wait, where am I?
You know how to play, right, Donald?
Of course I know how to play. That's like asking a Harvard graduate if they know how to write.
I'd be impressed.
That's
if you could do
condescending.
Don't you have to go and sniff some hair, Joe?
Enough banter. The game's starting, so stay focused, Donald.
either.
Here
Oh,
we
boy,
go.
I cannot wait to see you lose.
Hey, Joe, I'm trying to stay focused. Can you crawl back into your casket?
You know, he would know a thing or two about losing, wouldn't he, Joe?
Oh boy, wouldn't he?
You know, for wanting me to focus, Obama, you're not really helping. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to hear footsteps when I got two loud Democrats on both sides of me? It's like the 2020 election all over again.
You literally did that to me for the past 2 nights. Also, Joe's vocal cords can't go past
Someone's
the loud
already
whisper
there?
or they'll shatter.
Hey,
Just being honest, Joe.
Bonnie's already.
How the
Oh,
fuck
there
is
we
Bonnie
go.
already here?
they have been really aggressive when it's just night 2.
That does not bode well for the rest of the week.
Just watch and learn, boys. Old Donnie here will teach you a thing or two about managing a business.
I'm sure going to put my confidence in you after 5 bankruptcies.
I thought he was up to 6 already.
Why the hell is Bonnie still at the door?
Like I said, Don, he wants a piece of you.
I know he wants me, but I'm not on the menu.
Damn, that might be the unfunniest thing I've ever heard. And that's saying a lot.
He's
Oh,
still at
shut
the door, Joe. What the actual fuck is happening?
He's not going to go away right this instance. Sometimes they'll be there for 2 seconds, sometimes 2 minutes.
So
So
what you're
it's
telling me is
RNG.
that the game knows that Donald Trump himself
No.
is blessing them with his presence. And they take
The
high
ego
offense
in
to
this
it.
guy.
So they're purposefully rigging the game against me. So I fail.
That's some next level gaslighting.
Now Freddy is staring at me and the duck is gone. How can you two stand there and not feel bad for me?
You wanted this.
Burn in hell, the both of you.
According to you, that's where all libs go.
I
Oh,
do have to
boy.
admit, despite being a total idiot, you're not doing too bad of a job, Donald.
I know I am. I'm the best security guard, the very best. No criminal or animatronic will get past me. And do you know why? It's
Why?
because I'm the best.
Just stay focused. It may seem manageable as of now, but believe me when I say that it picks up before you know it.
Yeah, otherwise Bonnie might stuff you in a suit like he did with me.
Why is the camera disabled? And why is Freddy always staring at me?
It's
Most
the
action
kitchen.
you've seen in years, Don.
What the fuck is that?
Foxy.
Foxy, that's the guy who killed us last game.
He certainly has an interesting way of being on the camera.
The comparison between Foxy and Joe are quite alarming, if I'm going to be honest.
Why, is it because we scare children?
No, because, well, that too, but because you're both all run down and old and stinky.
Oh,
Donnie
great.
getting visceral with those insults.
Damn, who the hell is making all that racket?
That's
It's like
chick if she's in the
kindergarten
kitchen
insults.
Making food or something.
We know she's not making a salad.
Well, no, her favorite food is pizza. This is a pizza
Even if it's
restaurant.
trash
Seriously,
pizza.
why the hell are they being so damn aggressive?
Because
they
it's
weren't
you.
like this for you, Obama. Why do I get
Foxy's
the
already
shaft?
on the move.
I will admit, they are at
What?
the doors a lot more with you than
What did he say?
Obama. Why do I get the shaft?
I will admit, they are at the doors a lot more with you than they were with me. Maybe it's just the luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw, my ass, they're targeting me.
Here we go again.
What the hell now?
That isn't good. He's about to run to the door.
How do we stop that?
By closing the door?
Kind of self-explanatory, Don.
Yep.
This game is way too
Basic.
active for my liking. I swear I don't know why I have the more difficult night than you do, but something fishy's going on here.
It's just how the game can be sometimes.
Relax, it's already 4 a.m. Only 2 more hours left.
I don't like how this duck has two
Oh,
pairs of teeth.
it's-
How much pizza
it's a
is
chicken.
it eating?
You see the size of that damn thing? Too many to count.
She got that Donald Trump build.
Yeah, my fault for not wanting to look like an
Fatso.
underweight canine.
Mission
You little
accomplished.
fatty.
You look like an overweight frog.
And a classic second
What? Sorry, guys. I did not
Too
hear
many
it.
to count.
She got that Donald Trump build.
Yeah, my fault for not wanting to look like an underweight canine.
Mission accomplished. You look like an overweight frog.
And a classic second grade insult from big man Biden. Ow, really scathing.
How about
guys.
an
Really
obese
focusing on the
cow?
game there, aren't we?
Like you said, it's 4 a.m. What do I have to stress about?
Well, there's one thing you have to stress about.
I forgot you were in cahoots with the game, Sleepy Joe. Can you at least take me out to dinner before you f me?
Close the door
Oh
now.
no.
Whatever you say, Joe.
Now look at Cam 2A.
What the hell?
That's what happened to us last time. Foxy ran down the hall and absolutely spoiled the night.
Does that reset him, I assume?
Yes, it does.
Well, it's 5 a.m. and it seems like that I have enough power to win the night, so I'll just close both of the doors.
Wow.
Sit back and relax.
Risky move.
You never know what could happen, Donald.
Everything is fine. Look, the fox is out and he can't do anything. You stupid idiot.
He's gonna drain
You
your
might have
power.
spoke too soon.
What do you mean?
Hey, Don, look at your power.
What about... Wait, what the f...
Now I just swore you said that everything will be fine.
What the f, man? I literally just had 10% power. What the hell happened to it all?
Foxy knocked on the door and it took out like half of the power that was there.
Karma
Yeah.
has a funny way of working, Donald?
No, this is not fair. This is an absolute load of the biggest horse...
Life is unfair, dude.
What's that?
Say your prayers, Donald.
It was nice knowing you, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Damn.
Let's go. Get shit on, bozos. Donald Trump takes another
Good
W
job.
home.
Your good luck has to run out sometime.
I don't win anything with luck, Obama.
Yeah, you win by rigging it. Now prepare yourself, boys. This is where things go Wamo Kablamo Insano style.
The hell did you just say, Joe?
What do you mean by that?
Every single animatronic is on the loose. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy will be peeking through the curtain. The difficulty really starts to ramp up here.
I hope they come one at a time.
we're-
I'm not good with groups.
Stormy
nice.
would probably agree with that.
What the hell is happening?
Hallucinations. They become more frequent as the nights go on.
Is
Our
Golden
character
Freddy gonna
must be
come
off
here?
his meds then. That's how you know we're playing as Sleepy Joe.
Can you two babbling idiots go 1 second without insulting each other?
No!
Damn it, I should have just went to Michelle's book club.
Obama, you know very well she would just be reading her own book.
I know, that's why I avoided it.
Jill and I used to have that relationship
How supportive
until I
of you.
finally took charge and showed her that I'm wearing the pants in the relationship.
I don't know what I'm more surprised at, that your wife is still alive or that you remembered to put on pants.
Both, if I'm being honest.
You guys could have just nodded in agreement.
But that's the thing. I don't agree to it. For goodness sakes, Joe, if she walks you around like a seeing-eyed dog, that's not normal. If you weren't standing in office, I'm confident she would have put you in a nursing home already.
You certainly have a way with words, Donald.
Why is this duck chicken thing being the one to rush the door? Normally it's Bonnie.
What is Chica anyways,
Well, that's
Joe?
better than
You're
having
fucking
Bonnie.
serious. She's a chicken barack. It's right in her damn name. I expected something like that from Donald, but from you too. Come on now.
No need to get snippy, she looks like a duck. I don't know why she would be a chicken.
Yeah.
Now
the
look at
design-
who's questioning
design
video game
wise.
logic.
That's the stare of nightmares.
Why can I see her through the door?
just the way the developer wanted it.
It's
Well, he
horror.
didn't have to develop her staring like that. Close your mouth. You're letting flies in.
I'm surprised you can make jokes and play the game.
Her
at
mouth
the
is
same
open
time.
because she wants to
It
bite
comes
you.
with the territory of being a business owner. You have to dip your hands in a lot of areas at once. You get pretty good at multitasking that way.
So trade out bankruptcy for tax evasion, and you got a pretty good business.
Oh,
The art of the
crap.
deal, as Mr.
He's
Donald
getting
Trump would
into
say.
it.
That's weird. Bonnie is still on the stage, and he's normally the first one out. That's super weird.
It's
The night
random.
is still going smooth. Hasn't really been too much activity besides.
During the time of Markiplier, when he played FNAF, there was basically saying it's an RNG thing, and it's based on luck. I don't know if they patched it, but it was difficult, especially with 2020 mode, and that's basically it. It's RNG.
Chica.
You're right for once, Joe. The thing that gets me is that building anxiety of the night. As the clock gets closer to 6 a.m., it gets more and more nerve-wracking to play, like waiting for everything to crash and burn.
Just wait until the second game.
I've seen previews of it, and it actually looks tougher than running the country.
Well, yeah, presidents
Yeah.
do like 5 things. This seems like a nightmare job. This man should be running the country.
I did at least 6.
No wonder your approval ratings are in the toilet.
I was the most liked president in
Yeah.
the past 100
Falling
years.
asleep
The
is
absolute
bad,
best, the very
especially
best
when
one.
you're
Who told you that one? New York Post?
delivering the speech.
Oh, she looks possessed.
She looks like you, Donald.
How does she even
Uh-oh,
look like?
Foxy's on the
She's
move.
orange.
We can
Wow,
see him
Comedy
peeking.
Central over here. Someone give Obama a fucking nomination for an award.
Have you put on that orange paste recently? You've been looking a lot
No.
more normal.
No, but I've been checking Foxy like crazy.
Orange
You're not
paste,
running
or
down here
did
tonight,
he
you furry bitch.
Come to think of it,
overcook
that's
himself
the
in a
only thing
tan?
we've died to, right?
Yeah, kind of rough for new players, but he just becomes a formula once you get it down.
Well, not to brag, but he doesn't hold a candlestick when I've laid the lumber.
Even if it's false confidence, confidence is key.
How is Bonnie still on the stage? Normally he's busy gargling on the deepest part of my shaft.
A little bit too detailed for me, but I will say it's not necessarily a bad thing that they're staying behind.
Well, yeah, Joe, that's common sense. But it's just that off-putting factor.
Don't you dare talk to me about common sense when you stared at the damn sun.
You're just mad you don't have the neck capacity to look up. The hell was that?
Sounded like laughing.
Oh no.
Oh, they're all out.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
Hold on, why did it glitch like that? Freaking, I'm checking the freaking recording, and it blacked out a bit.
to
Sorry.
look up. The hell was that?
Sounded like laughing.
Oh no.
They're all
Foxy.
out.
Wait, what?
You heard me, Obama. Everyone is out. Every single one of them are on the loose and after us. Call Secret Service.
Tough
Where's-
news, Secret Service doesn't
where's
arrive
Freddy?
until 6 a.m., so you better keep a close eye on those cameras.
Welcome to the working class, Donald. A hard straw for you to grasp, but this is life in America for most people.
I didn't ask for this to be an electoral speech, Obama. I asked to call Secret fucking Service.
There's a thing called a bullet that I hope you get hit by.
Well, I'm not going to
Oh,
lie, boys.
crap.
It's 5 a.m. and I have 25% power.
Barack's
Even if I
pissed.
close all the doors and use my camera, I'm still set to win.
I cannot believe you are actually good at this. You, of all people, good at Five Nights at Freddy's. What a world we live in.
You consider that crazy? We're 3 of the most powerful men in the world just sitting here playing a horror game.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
You guys are so far up each other's asses, I can't tell where Joe ends and Obama begins.
Oh,
It
great.
surprises me how
Now
your
that
bedside
kind of
manners
joke.
are
Come
equivalent to a
on.
masochist sow.
So basically, Hillary Clinton
Yes.
Why?
and the master himself rings in another
Wow.
one for the team. It's okay. You
Taking the
bench
piss
warmers
out of
can also
Hillary
hold the
now.
trophy too.
Shove it, Don.
It's hard to believe it's the 4th night. Once we win, what should we do to celebrate?
I have a realtor friend that owns an island that we can visit.
This can't go wrong in any way whatsoever.
My big question is, why does this guy keep coming back to the restaurant? Their pay cannot be that good to work under
It's
these
lore.
conditions.
Because
part of the
unlike you,
lore.
he does not have a small loan of $1 million. To
To be fair, getting bashed into sharp metal isn't exactly pleasant.
Exactly.
By the way, don't skip this call. You should hear this.
Something important?
Night 4.
Just listen.
Just what we needed. Another mouth breather using a phone speaker. We already have Biden for that.
Oh, come on.
That's what he sounds
I hate
like?
mouth.
Yeah, just listen.
So what happened?
The animatronics
He's
got
gone.
to him and stuffed him into a suit.
Yep.
After years of working the security guard, his final week was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, he's a fucking moron if he came back after one night. He was just asking to die by making this his profession.
But I have to be truthful. I hate mouth breathing people when they just do it for the sake of pissing you off. It's okay to do that on your own time, but if you do it for the sake of spiting someone or pissing someone off, you're horrible. Because I hate that. That's annoying. Can you tell?
not necessarily disagree.
Sheesh.
I'm just processing that the phone guy
Thanks,
really just
Joe,
died in
for-
the same room that we're sitting in right now.
Thanks,
Did
Donnie,
nobody on the
for
day
reminding
shift
us of
check
that.
to see what the hell happened to him? Like they just came in and were like, oh, there's blood, time to clock in. Yo, what kind of establishment works like that?
Trump Tower.
Oh, damn it, I set myself up for
There's a
that one.
Trump
You don't
Tower
use
in
the
my
cameras
country.
a lot, do you, Don?
Well, besides checking on
Believe
Foxy,
it or
what
not.
good are they for? I figured out how Bonnie and Chica work, and I can't imagine Freddy works differently.
There really is
That's
a
what
Trump Tower
separates
in my
people
country.
Like you and me, Obama.
It's
I
only a
deduce
few
while you
car
observe.
rides
Freddy
away.
works the same as Chica,
Close
but
the
he is
door.
more
On it.
difficult to manage. You can't see him on the cameras if
oh,
there's another
Foxy.
animatronic on the screen. Also, he doesn't approach
Joe,
your
I think they're
door.
ignoring
He'll
you.
get closer to your office when he laughs, and you have to assume when he's the closest and shut your door. If not, he'll slip in.
Gonna be honest, Joe, I did not listen to a word you just said.
See?
Biden, with all due respect, we probably didn't
Bunch
miss
of
much.
On
pricks.
second thought, a nursing home would have been better than this.
Yep.
Is that the laugh you were talking about, Joe?
Yep, that's how you know he's moving around.
I'll keep that in mind as soon as Chica learns how to hop off.
Not going to happen at night 4.
Every one of them is going to be all in your face trying to kill you. So basically a normal January 6th for you, Donald.
Keep trying, Obama.
It
One
depends.
day you'll make a good joke.
He wasn't lying about them being in your face, though.
I'll give him that.
Imagine this, but the second game.
Oh, no,
10
Foxy.
times more annoying, persistent, and loud. With so much to manage and look after all while staying calm, it's a wonder how anyone can be at peace.
Bonnie's
Sounds
a
like your
creeper.
wife, Donald.
I'll stay out of this one.
What did you say about Michelle?
What was that? I'm gonna say Bonnie is a creeper. He will stay on your door for a lot. Especially when I watched Markiplier did it. He was staring at you at the door for a brief minute or even 2 minutes. And that's a waste.
Be at peace.
Sounds like your wife, Donald.
I'll stay out of this one.
What did you say about Michelle?
I said the truth. You're not wrong about Melania. She's like a jet engine, loud as all hell, and impossible to stop once started.
You know what? You raise a valid point. Touche.
That's the
Self-roast.
calmest debate I've ever seen a Democrat and a Republican have.
Not much to debate.
Our wives suck. You know what else sucks? How this fat tank of a furry car battery is still at my fucking door.
It's a good thing the security guard doesn't have to
Sheesh.
get up and go pee.
Would you even be able to pee in this situation?
I can't even pee as it is.
Gross.
Well, Foxy is out again, but because Bonnie is at the door, we already have that covered.
52.
There's his knock.
Did he just take out
10%.
6% of the power?
Yep, the more he knocks at the door, the more power he'll
10%.
take
It
away.
was
What the
52
hell,
and then
man?
42.
Donald, face it, you're not winning another night again.
Loser mentality. As the very best security guard, I still got this in the bag.
Realistic mentality, you're at 35% and it's 3 a.m. Get real.
Oh, the deepest part of
Again?
my rectum already.
I actually feel bad, Donald.
3 times in one
You
night.
should keep
some
watching
really tough luck
Foxy.
there.
He's
He just
more
took out
aggressive
12% of
today.
my fucking power. That is the most shit I've had poured right onto my
That's
chest.
the second
What
time.
fuck?
So is this still in the bag, Donald?
Obama, the game has dunked my head in the toilet enough already. Lay off, please.
That's when you know Donald
Oh
H.
no, Foxy's
gives
peeking
up.
Yeah,
again.
normally I'm right there with you, Brock, but this night has been one of the roughest I've ever seen someone go through. It hasn't gone Donald's way at all.
Foxy's
You
an
did good,
attention
man.
whore.
Keep your chin up.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh,
I actually hope your day
crap,
gets
he's
worse now.
moving
I hope you
again.
slip on a banana peel and break your hip, you albino hippo.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
How long have you been holding that one in,
Up
Joe?
range.
About the broadside of 40 or so years.
40
Just
years
released the wrath of the
rage.
whole United States militia.
Yeah, it was like
That's
Twitter
not
the day I
healthy.
got elected.
Well, moving on from that, how's the game going, Don?
That's how it's going, Joe. I'm being absolutely plowed through on both ends without a hope of living.
Just like-
And don't say just like Stormy Daniels.
You make it too easy for me sometimes.
Well,
Foxy,
5% power,
Foxy.
maybe.
4 times. Incredible.
Yeah, I have no words. I'm genuinely sorry the game is screwing you over this bad, but a part of me is happy.
I think we're all slightly happy when Donald loses.
I know we're
Damn,
enemies, but you guys shouldn't
guys.
celebrate when the game plots on my downfall. The game was targeting me from the start.
You were
And the
too-
proof is in the pudding.
You were
someone say
too
pudding?
into
Not now,
yourself,
Joe.
man. You're too.
Well, if this game has any objections to how unfair
Arrogant.
it treated the best security guard,
It's
I ask
karma.
it to pass us to 6 a.m. or forever hold its peace. Well,
So what happens now?
I don't know. I guess we just hope.
Well then.
I hate it when it
Pride
does
hurts
that.
a bit. I think I also got a bit penetrated by Freddy there, but nothing a shot of Jack can't fix.
No.
Well, both of you had your turns, so now it's mine. Let me show you how a real pro handles it.
Someone grab his inhaler.
Don't get a hernia out there while you're playing, Joe. Obama and I
Hernia?
don't want to clean up feces again.
Oh, shut the hell up. That was one time.
It was actually one day. It happened multiple times.
Barack, don't
Oh
you
my
have a wife
gosh,
to piss
that's
off?
gross.
Joe, don't you have a wife to piss on?
I've only peed on Joe once, and it was an
Oh
accident.
no,
There's
that's even
absolutely no way
grosser.
74 million people voted for you, Joe.
I'll be honest, I don't know either. Kamala and I were just throwing mud at the wall and seeing what sticks.
95% of what they had was just from my old campaigns.
Well, yeah. In other news, the grass is green and the sky is blue. That's pretty much what every politician does. When
is
was
a
the
good
last
time
time you
for
heard of an
Joe to
original
just bite the
presidential
dust.
campaign?
JFK had a good one.
For your own safety, Obama, you should probably stop there.
Whoa, don't bring
My
Kennedy
hearing
into
is
this.
worn off, but I can still hear their footsteps.
You're not looking at the camera much either.
How'd you
Joe.
hear that?
Well, think about it. You already know that Bonnie and Chica will
Nope,
always
nope,
act
nope,
the same
nope,
on
nope.
every night. They will always go to each respective door, so there's no point in watching
Bonnie
the
on
cameras.
the left,
you really
Chica on
only
the
have
right,
to open it
Freddy
to check
in the
Foxy,
shadows,
and
and
that's it.
Foxy.
How do you tell if Freddy is
Behind the
outside the
curtain.
door?
Well, if Chica is also in the camera, you can't. You just got to guess.
Well, no offense, Joe, but I think that's a load of horse fucking bullshit.
But if she's not in the shot,
That
you can see
depends
his
on you.
eyes glow. At that point, you have to balance your power a lot more.
Clarify
That's
that
busted.
for me, Joe.
Freddy doesn't show up at the door. You know he's there because he's on the camera, but he won't show up at the door. You guys following me?
Yeah, we're following.
From a distance.
So you want to keep your door shut and prevent him from getting in your office. But because you don't want to use a lot of power, you have to keep it open.
So you're teeter-tottering on the edge of life and death. One wrong move and you're deep-throating a robotic arm.
More or less.
And Joe, I'm not even trying
How
to
did
poke
you even
fun at
get
you.
that
I
kind of
genuinely
thought?
thought you had the reaction time of a dying tortoise. How are you so quick to the punch in this game?
As some of your senses fail you, others become heightened. You should know a thing or two about that, Donald.
I guess marinating in piss worked out for you.
Jeez.
This is where things get difficult.
we go. I can
have to
hear him
estimate
laugh.
How close Freddy is to
Uh-oh.
the door and when I should shut it.
With
Seriously,
that
Foxy?
hearing, good luck.
Doing better than you were, Donald.
He most certainly is not. He's doing good, but nothing compared to the best security guard, the absolute best.
Some of my
Yeah,
fellow
you're the
Americans
best.
would be inclined to disagree to that
Previous
statement.
video
Some of your
says
fellow
otherwise.
Americans can't tell if they're vegan or depressed. The hell is your point?
Some of my fellow Americans also can't tell if they're tax frauds or con men. The hell is your point?
Did you just fucking shush me, Joe? I'm not a dog, nor are we in a
Basically, the
library.
two
Just
sides
tell
are
us to shut
clashing
the hell
now.
up.
Then shut the hell up.
I don't take orders from Democrats.
Then why did you even
Why do
say
you
it?
keep shutting the door when you open the camera?
I'm trying to predict Freddy. Like I said, when he's right outside of the door, you have to be as careful
Chica.
as possible. He's probably the most difficult animatronic to deal with.
I disagree. I think Foxy's the hardest one to maintain out of all of them.
To be fair, he did hunt you down like a lion hunts prey.
Because he
I
kept
still
ignoring
don't really
him.
understand why he was so aggressive with you, Donald. He hasn't ran once for me yet.
Well, Donald only checked the cameras once an hour or so. You're doing it almost every free second you get.
And there's Freddy. Yeah, we might cut it close tonight.
Maybe a bit too close.
Well, this ain't good.
Night 5 must be impossible.
Oh, it's pretty close to it. The reason why the difficulty ramps up after a while is because with all the factors you have to retain, some of it turns into pure luck.
Oh,
give you that,
that's
Joe, for
creepy.
being a sleepy
Basically, the
80-year-old
dark
raven.
shadow
You're
in
really
the
active on this
beady
game?
eyes
Thanks, Donald.
staring
And you
at
look a
you
little less
into your
fat.
soul.
A little less fat?
Ready
I'm
to
not
rip it
fat at all.
apart. What?
I'm not
I might have.
What?
at all.
And you look a little less fat recently.
A little less fat? I'm not fat at all.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
In
I might have
denial
spoke
much?
too soon.
3 a.m. and 35% does not look good, Joe. Don't fall asleep at the wheel now. We still need to get to the end of the course.
Backseat driver Donald really giving the best instructions.
Oh, you're just mad that I steered this country in the right direction.
Yee.
Foxy's about
Back.
to run. Also, Don, it was a damn mess when I went into office. The secretary didn't even know the password to her own computer. What did you do in there?
I'd tell you, but you can't even remember your own fucking name. I doubt you'd remember this.
It's amazing that Joe can keep playing while being harassed.
16% power,
Oh,
and
come
Bonnie is probably
on.
going to hold the door. I think that just about.
Foxy.
Don't be upset. You did your best, Joe, and a lot better job than Donald.
Just to be clear, he's talking about the game, not your presidency.
Can you shut it for once in your life, Don?
Egocentric.
I cannot.
Well, it's 5 a.m. This may take a miracle, but we still might be able to bring it home. I just need
Depends
to
on the
stall
miracle
for
you're
time.
asking for.
You got this, Joe. Say
6%
something
milk.
encouraging, Donald.
Don't die, I guess.
Foxy's about to run. Man, this
Oh,
is really cutting it
Chica.
close if we survive.
If we do, you'll be an absolute
Why do they
magician,
do that?
Joe.
That
I'm
twitchy
going to try
thing?
to stall
It
for
creeps
time
me
as long as
out.
possible here. Try to bleed the clock some more.
Joe, you're the president. This is light work.
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
They jammed the buttons,
Oh,
didn't they?
no.
Yeah, both of them.
This game's a damn joke.
Not
I
that
can't check
again.
the cameras. Foxy can run at any minute, and Freddy could be in the office. We have to hope the power goes out.
0%.
0%. Go out already.
It's right there. Come on, man.
If we survive this,
No fucking
You
way.
really pulled out the
How
stretch
did
there,
you just do
boy.
that?
stay calm. Nothing is set in stone. We still have to hope that Freddy doesn't kill us.
Joe, if you
Just
pull this
hope
out
the
of your ass, I
RNG
will actually be impressed. I
He's
might even
good
stop
on
making
his
fun
song.
of you.
Really, Don?
Probably not.
There
Well,
we go.
here it is, guys.
Joe, whatever happens after this, you
Play
fought
your
like a soldier
entire
fights for
song.
their
Don't
country.
cut out.
And that's something to be truly proud of.
Thanks, guys. This was probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. I don't know what will happen, but whatever happens, we were in this together.
Here goes
Oh,
nothing.
oh crap! Here we go. Come on!
No fucking
That
way!
was the
Let's fucking
longest
go,
hour
baby.
ever.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's no way you just did that, Joe. How the
Joe,
hell did you
what?
pull that off?
I don't even know, man.
Because you're the 46th U.S. president, and you know how to
That's
play
a
a
load
damn
of
horror game.
On
bull.
to night 5, boys.
Let's do this.
Donald, how was your run with the pokey?
Not gonna lie, Obama. Things could be going better. A lot better, actually.
Don't drop the soap.
You could have
He's
told
in
me that
jail.
sooner, Joe. Would have really come in handy.
Have fun sitting tomorrow.
Anyways, let's get this show
what?
on the road.
What did you say? What happened? Sorry, guys.
Obama, things could be going better. A lot better, actually.
Don't drop the soap.
You could have told me that sooner, Joe. Would have really come in handy.
Have fun sitting tomorhow.
Anyways,
Oh
let's get
crap!
this show
Did
on the
he?
road.
Donald, when it's your turn
Oh,
to play
no.
your round, just give us an IOU.
Poor Donnie.
Barack, that was just criminal.
I hope I get Epsteined.
I already know that the 5th night won't be easy.
Anything but easy. We barely survived the 4th night. It's going to take everything in our power to make it through
Dad
the 5th night.
jokes.
Well, as long as you don't fall asleep on the cameras, we'll be okay.
Pretty big talk for a guy behind bars.
Big talk for a big walk, Obama. You could learn a thing or two from me.
Oh, I forgot about this. I'll just skip this real quick.
What the hell was that?
Did the phone guy shove the phone inside of
The
him? I thought he was
animatronic
dead.
that
Speaking
swallowed
of phones,
the phone
is this
guy.
considered to be your one
That's
and
what you
only
heard.
phone call that you're using
Or
right
is
now,
it-
Don?
The
Freddy.
phone call that you should use to call lawyers?
Or Golden
You think
Freddy?
I need to call lawyers? I'm not an average Joe. I'm Donald fucking Trump. My arrest was covered by national media, and my lawyers notified ASAP. Besides, I'm only in this cell for a couple more hours until I go back to Mar-a-Lago.
It'll be a
Mar-a-Lago,
modern-day
where's
miracle if
that?
you can weasel yourself out of this one.
Obama, the case against me is very weak. Did you take a gander at it? It was like my incoherent son wrote it.
Which one? Eric Barron or Donald Jr.?
Well, now that you say that, all three.
Buckle your seatbelts, boys. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Don't get car sick, Joe. You're steering the damn wheel after all.
Joe, I want you to be completely transparent when I ask this. Have you ever fallen asleep at the wheel? Joe?
Yo.
The silence speaks for itself.
Quite bold of you to
Indeed.
assume the prune can drive in the first place.
I carry you guys through the most unbelievable night that we've ever seen, and this is what I get in return.
Oh, calm down, Joe. It's just jokes.
There's a little bit of truth behind it, Obama.
We're a bit all over the place right now, but so far so good.
Yeah, we joke around a lot, but you're doing an awesome job right now, Joe.
As the world's
no,
best
Foxy's
security guard,
already
I agree
moving
with
that
Obama
fast?
You're doing an exceptional job right now.
Donald,
He's
can you
already
just
out of
accept
the
the
curtain.
fact that Joe is better than you at this game?
All right, let's
Freddy.
not get ahead of ourselves
And
here.
Bonnie.
Next thing you're going to say is that he's a better president than me.
Donald, you might want to sit down.
I'm not hearing you out, Obama. Joe has literally tripped upstairs multiple times. Do not tell me
Foxy.
he's a better president.
That may be true, but his policies are still good.
No, they're not. They're just yours with different wording. He's literally the definition of copying someone's homework.
What is
I'm
this,
right here,
kindergarten?
guys.
Come
You
on.
just focus on the game, Joe. I got this taken care of.
Barack, you're fighting with a guy in federal prison over hush money paid to an adult actress. Is it really worth it?
Oh, he said focus.
crap.
Is that the best way to stop Freddy? He seems to be where all our problems are.
He works like Foxy, but on the other door.
1
With Foxy,
a.m.
you
and
can
it's
tell when he's
67
about to show up
power.
at your
Oh
door.
my
It's
gosh.
a giant guessing game with Freddy.
I just thought about this. Why the hell doesn't the guy bring a flashlight if the power goes out?
You're thinking too deep about a video game again, Don.
You should put this kind of thought into your active lawsuit.
Joe, I don't know if you have your hearing aids
Chica's
turned on
gone.
or not, but I'm flying back to Florida later today. I went over that about 2 minutes ago. You better get those ears checked if you want to be
he's
on the
back.
same level as the best security guard.
Quiet down, con man, Don.
Con man.
Freddy's right at my door now,
Oh,
too.
no.
Well, ain't this just great?
Trapped with two
Bonnie.
big burly figures on both sides of you. Typical Thursday for your daughters, eh, Obama?
What the fuck?
You're so unfit to be president again.
You
Wow.
snowflakes are all the same.
No
As soon as the
blow,
blue wind comes
Donnie.
around, you all flutter away.
This coming from the man that tried to use Twitter to overthrow the government.
You know, Sleepy
Oh,
Joe,
no.
the way Obama and I
Not
go back
that
and forth,
topic,
that's what's probably
please.
keeping you awake.
Yeah, not the game at all. Just loud-ass Donald J. Trump screaming through the payphone.
You're kind of proving his point, Joe.
52% at 2 a.m. Not bad, definitely could be better, but it's all right.
Can't ever compliment people normally.
Yep. He's so far into
Damn it.
his own
What's wrong,
ass.
Joe?
I think Freddy got into my office. He can get in your office if you don't close the door in time and just lurk behind you waiting to kill you. It's all luck, to be honest.
How can he be
guess we just
inside
wait
the
now, or
room
what?
and not
Well, if he
murder
laughs
you?
again, that means he backed up, or like he just did now.
There you go.
So yeah, we're in the clear for now.
He's still right outside the door, though.
It sounds like he backed off, so I can open the door now.
You're definitely putting up a fight, Joe.
Never mind, keeping it closed.
I didn't expect them to let up, but they are really taking no prisoners.
They're not taking no for an answer, Joe.
This
Something you
is
should
aggressive.
be used to.
And Foxy just knocked off 6% of my power. We're probably not living through this one.
Now,
You got
goodbye,
this,
Joe.
Joe.
This is the time you lose.
Coming from the world's best security guard, you may be able to crunch out enough.
You guys scream like
I thought
I
he
don't
was
want to hear shit from
gone.
you, Joe. You absolutely sold that for us.
Donald saved the complaints for court, and Joe, hand me
That
the
was
mouse.
annoying.
It's my turn.
Okay, well, here you go. Remember, this is night 5, so absolutely bring your A game.
Don't point that thing at Afghanistan this time.
Welcome home, Don.
Did you enjoy your vacation?
I was in jail, Barack, minimum security prison, and someone still put it in my butt.
I didn't need to know specific.
What the freak? Someone put it in your what?
Jail, Barack, minimum security prison, and someone still put it in my butt.
He got screwed.
I didn't need to know specifics.
That has to be a shitty feeling.
I cannot wait to see you in a casket, Joe. I know you probably think I'm saying
Wow.
this for the recording and to make people laugh, but I genuinely hope you have a heart attack already.
Now look who's triggered.
He's
Hey,
a
Joe, what are
vindictive
those
little
things on the
bitch.
walls?
What things? Be more specific.
Right there, behind the fan.
Oh, those are drawings that kids made at the restaurant. The staff pinned it to the wall, I guess.
They're creepy. I hate children's drawings. And drawings. And children.
If you think that's bad, then don't look up the fan art online.
Why is it
Oh
bad?
Don, in your
no.
words, it's all made by the far
Oh,
left. You can
no.
assume what happens.
You do know that these fan arts usually come from, I'm not even going to say the website because I might get into trouble, but the internet is a weird place and we're all weird by being in it. But still, I hope you guys don't take any offense to that. I'm not poking fun at anyone. I am weird too. Believe me, I am weird in my own way and we are all. If you think you're normal, you're not, especially on the internet.
Well, now I'm curious. You can't just tell me about some shenanigans and then think I'll completely ignore it. You said it's somewhere online, right?
You know,
Yep.
curiosity killed the cat, right?
Let him
Yeah.
make mistakes, Joe. It keeps him busy doing something and allows me to focus on the game.
Looking it up right
Oh,
now.
Barack's
Don't say I
playing.
didn't warn you. By the way, how are you handling things, Barack?
It's going good so far. The night just started, but I'm trying to copy what you were doing previously. It's a bit difficult, but I think I got the hang of it.
That's good. Things really pick up around 2 because that's when Freddy gets towards your door. The balancing act is the most
Freddy
difficult
is
part,
laughing.
But I believe in you.
Thanks, Joe. It's intimidating, but I've faced bigger foes.
What the fuck is this?
Did he find it?
He found it all right.
Why is there flesh? It's robotic parts and gears. Why is there so much fucking flesh?
Someone's
Probably
dead
on the first
inside.
page of DeviantArt too.
Do they make fan art for everything?
Oh yeah, everything under the sun is there.
Someone is
Books,
unalived,
movies,
okay?
Video games,
Stop it,
even
YouTube.
popular celebrities and politicians in real life.
It's getting real tough now.
You're doing good though.
Wait, politicians even? So even us?
There's a lot of media coverage about us. You know those political cartoons they put in newspapers? Those are technically fan art.
Yeah, but I think he's referring
Technically.
to online fan art, not paid professionals, but actual individuals going out of their way to draw us in their own free time.
Foxy is about to run, so I'm just waiting for it.
For an amateur, you're not doing a half bad job, Obama.
Thanks for the half good
You're still at
compliment,
1
Donald.
a.m.
Anyways, there's definitely drawings.
You're
of us
already
online,
79
but
and
the fan
Foxy's.
art that you saw already is probably light compared to what you would see of us.
Liberal America. That's why we should have banned platforms like TikTok years ago.
Donald, mental illness has been around for years now. You're just seeing it amplified on TikTok because it didn't have the opportunity to be amplified.
They don't
Well,
have an
where was it
outlet.
back in the 90s.
In the mirror.
Well, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Just remember that if you live through the night, you'll beat out a senior citizen.
Freddy's
in
right
Alzheimer's.
there.
Shut
Don't
the fuck
put.
up, Donald. Even without Alzheimer's, you forgot to not drop the soap. That's the first rule of being in the slammer.
I didn't know you guys were so knowledgeable when it came to prison lingo.
It's
but then
common
again,
sense.
The far left is used to being the very best at criminal organization.
I don't see what that has to do with you getting porked yesterday.
Well, if you don't focus on the game, Freddy will give you some porking of his own.
Poor
It doesn't help
Donnie.
when I have a loud, mouth, foul-faced pig right beside me.
But your wife isn't here, Obama.
I won't lie, she's quite vocal, Barack.
Your weight speaks for itself, Donald, but you should hear her when she's mad. Sounds like a raccoon crawled in a tuba and died.
Oh my goodness.
My condolences, Obama. I'm truly sorry to hear that.
Jill was like that.
I
at
think
one
Michelle
point,
would like to hear
but
that.
Eventually, we worked towards strengthening our relationship through multiple counseling sessions.
Kind of sad, Joe, but how am I doing on the night?
Oh, you're doing really well. You're probably doing better than I was.
Just make
A
sure
whole
you
lot.
keep tabs on Foxy. We know what will happen if he gets off the leash.
Doing the best I can. I wish I was faster in switching these cameras. I think I misclicked too many times, and that may end up costing me.
It's all a learning process.
2 a.m.,
after all.
60%.
Trump Tower wasn't
Still
built
good.
in a day.
Donald, the saying is Rome wasn't built in a day.
What, was
Egotistical
ancient
prick.
Rome your hometown or something, Joe?
Was Alcatraz yours, Donald?
I respect a good comeback when I see it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all.
It's good you held him off for this long, though.
On the contrary, it's not good that he takes your power away.
On the first trip, he actually doesn't take any power away. It's almost a freebie. You just never check the cameras and let him run down the hall 4 fucking times.
Joe, how do you see what happened to me and blame me? I think the game
It's all
hit
your
me harder
fault.
than I was in jail, and that's saying something.
And he's already peeking out of the curtain. What the hell?
When
That
I
was
said
fast.
aggressive, I meant aggressive.
Joe knows a thing or two about being aggressive.
Says you,
Well, it's
aggressive
certainly not
businessman.
looking the best right now.
Remember, we dug ourselves out of bigger holes. I know you're still new to managing all of this, but just remember to keep calm and do your damn best. Then
Keep her
it can just
going.
be smooth sailing.
Despite his actions,
Foxy!
Obama is a very smart and a very intelligent man.
Rock.
Lying to him won't work. He knows better than that.
Why are you an absolute dick all the time?
He is
Oh,
what
he's
he
out
eats,
of the
And I eat the
freaking
competition.
curtains.
You eat
You're
in general,
done.
Donald. If you had the opportunity, I don't think Barack would have half of his arm with you around.
Joe, all you have in your arsenal is fat jokes, and they're not even funny. With how many weapons you sent overseas, you think you would have something better to shoot.
Make America gluttonous again. Now there's a good slogan for you.
Oh.
You have one good fat joke.
Earth
What?
to Joe, Foxy is out and Freddy is right at the door. Like Donald, I think I'm fucked.
Just try to hold out as long as possible, even if you don't make it.
Damn, 15%?
Yeah, it might be raps, Obama. It was a good attempt. I'll give it that, but an amateur is still an amateur
Shut the fuck up, Don! Don't let him get into your head, Barack. You did damn good.
for an amateur.
I tried my best, guys. I did.
Amateur.
That's all that matters, I guess. Good on you. At least Foxy didn't get you.
I'll try one last hurrah, but I don't have any long-term hope.
All we need is that clock to hit 5, and we might have a snowball's chance in hell again.
Snowball.
Opening the doors, let's hope this works.
It's worth a try.
Oh, damn it.
That doesn't sound.
Well, damn it.
It was a good shot while it lasted.
He was there.
You too, Freddie. I hope you fucking break down tomorrow.
You didn't
Well, I wanted to
check.
get another win, but I guess it's your turn, Don.
He got
No
in.
first-hand artist will fix what I do to him.
The finish.
Why the hell are we back here?
The audience asked, so we're delivering.
We beat the damn game already. I got paid in Chuck E. Cheese tokens, so why the fuck are we back?
We didn't beat the 6th night, and that's technically the last official night.
So then it's not 5 nights at Freddy's. Why the hell are we putting up with this false advertising?
How the hell are you already complaining and we're still on the menu?
All right, so Barack will go first, Donald
Uh-oh.
will go after him, and I'll go last. Of course, we would stop if one of us beat it.
What happens if we all lose?
Then we're going to repeat the cycle.
Rinse
try again
and
until
repeat.
we win.
Joe, stop taking a fat shit on my chest. I have a life outside of all this. I need to meet with some realtor friends of mine tonight.
Well, let's make sure to win the first try.
I would love to, but the world's best security guard is stuck playing with himself while some half-balding halfwit is watching the cameras.
Donald, calm the fuck down. Who the hell pissed in your Cheerios this morning?
It wasn't Cheerios.
Whoa,
it was
they're
my
allowing
dad,
the curses
and it was
now.
my son. He must have drank a gallon of water last night because he went off like an open fire hydrant this morning.
Isn't your son 17? Why is he still pissing the bed? And why in yours?
No, not Barron. Donald Jr. And he's 45. All the Trump family sleep in one giant bed. It's our family bed that
What?
we have.
There's so many things you just said that I wish I could unhear.
That was
Things are better
absolutely
left unsaid,
weird.
Don.
Yep.
Seems simple enough.
How's everything going?
It's early, but I'm managing. If you can tell, Joe, I'm trying to do what Donald did yesterday and stall Freddy with the cam watching thing.
Cam stalling takes balance. Make sure you're watching Foxy as much as you're watching Freddy.
I'm doing my best, Joe.
Wait a minute. Who the hell killed the kids?
Donald, I can answer that in 5 different
The
ways.
purple
with
guy.
5 different explanations.
The f do you mean? It's a pretty straightforward question. I wasn't being rhetorical.
I know you weren't being rhetorical, but it's not that simple of a question.
How is that not simple? It's pretty cut and dry.
I'm not saying the question isn't simple. It's the fundamental process of explaining the issue due to its natural complexity within circumstances.
I tuned out about half of what you said because you started sounding like a walking thesaurus.
Eat shit, Donald. Those were words a fourth grader could understand.
Well, talk like that during your press conferences. Not here. I'm trying to
Falling
watch
asleep
Obama play
there.
a game, not listen to a damn Harvard thesis.
It would be a lot easier to play said game if you guys could, I don't know, shut the hell up.
Wait, that still doesn't answer my question. Who the hell...
I have to say, I'm impressed with the AI voice. It feels like the frustration, you can feel it in their voices. The surprises, you can just see, you can imagine how they would react. It's just, these AI voices are insane.
killed them?
You'll find out in the later games, but trust me, it is a pivotal part of the story.
Bonnie certainly isn't holding back right now.
Yeah. Now
And
you know
Freddy's
how I
right
feel.
there.
You're doing a good job cam-stalling Freddy right now. Just remember to switch back and forth. It may take an extra second, but it's worth the risk.
You know what I just thought of?
Here we go again.
If kids went missing in this place, why the hell did the police still allow this place to run?
Donald, does it really matter? It's a point-and-click horror game.
You're overthinking the logic of it.
Why are you fuckers always dismissing my questions? Are you in tandem with the owners of the place?
Tell me you're joking.
Was it you who killed the kids, Joe? Actually, don't answer that.
Yeah.
Donald,
Really?
you loudmouth. Thanks to you, I died.
Obama, I'm not the Middle East. Don't blame
That
your
caught me
mistakes
off
on
guard.
Clearly
That
something
early?
happened with Freddy's laugh, and it doesn't help when you two bicker back and forth like a married couple.
The laugh didn't matter. When you looked away, he was already in your office. My loudness doesn't have anything to do with your weak leadership. No wonder you couldn't manage the Obama administration. You can't even manage a fox and a bear.
Then by all means, Donald, take the keyboard and do better than me. Because if we're basing it off of presidencies, Joe would have already fallen asleep, and you'd be halfway under Vladimir Putin.
What the hell did I do?
Nothing really, you were just an easy target.
You
Bring me my
are.
chef hat because I'm cooking us the fattest win known to mankind.
I'm not gonna let you
I'll bring you a
cook.
lozenge instead. Your throat must be really dry after crotch watching half of China.
The audacity to say that when you've been so far up Hillary that you have smear marks on your face.
That was from Michelle.
What the fuck?
Does the Tasmanian devil
Yeah,
live down there or
same,
something?
Joe.
You look like you've been in a war zone.
You know how Venus flytraps consume their food, right?
Barack, enough with the visuals.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
please.
It probably has its own habitat growing around it. There's definitely a couple subspecies in
okay.
that abyss.
Off, but your wife seems like the type to collect shungite crystals.
It disturbs me how much you guys know about my wife.
Obama, I want you to look me dead in the eye and answer this, okay?
Okay.
Has she ever asked what your star sign was? Obama?
Maybe.
Yep.
I'm
that's a failed
Gemini.
marriage. Call in the attorney. You have a divorce to file.
Oh,
My
shut the
zodiac
hell up,
sign
Don.
is Gemini,
Unlike you,
guys,
I
if
don't
you're
bounce
curious.
to another woman once my wife becomes older than 40.
Jill and I have been married for 45 years. Quite the experience to grow old together.
Can you honestly say you remember any of it?
No, not a damn thing.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Is that all you got? Come on, I thought this was going to be a challenge.
And Donald getting arrogant once again when he's not even past the first hour.
Hey, Joe, never thought I would say this, but you seem
87%
quick on the
and
pickup.
12
Can you
a.m.
see what I'm doing?
Looks like you're trying to cam stall Freddy while he's still on the stage. It's pretty hit and miss, though. I've never seen personal success out of it.
Well, Sleepy Joe, that's because you haven't executed it right. Luckily for you,
Yeah,
the world's
right,
best
you
security
egotistical
guard is here to
prick.
show you how it's done.
I'll believe it when I see it.
If I will be able to see by then.
So far, the wild animals are being subdued.
Oh.
I'm like animal control here, ready to facilitate my duties.
Damn, Freddy hasn't even left the stage.
Foxy's ready to run, though.
Donald, when the hell did you get so good? I didn't say anything night 5, but you've been doing things that no beginner should be good at. I get you look some things up, but this is just absurd.
Joe, what if I was lying the whole time? What if I actually wasn't a beginner at the game? What if this was also my favorite franchise and I know all the backstory and all the strategies? And what if I was just pretending that I didn't know?
So you do know
No.
this game?
No, Joe. What kind of time do you think I have? I don't have time to sit in the Oval Office with a pacifier in my mouth and watch game
You're not-
theory all day. I'm a damn businessman.
Oh,
Did
you're
that on
insulting
Twitter.
us
I
right
couldn't see how
now?
this is any different.
Pacifier and watching game theory? Oh, shut
Freddy's
up.
off the stage.
You held him there, though, for so long. If you keep cam stalling
We're
him,
not
I don't even
babies,
think
you
he'll reach
prick.
your door.
So does that mean the cam
can't say the
stalling
other
is
word.
no longer effective?
YouTube is
You
a
just switch
bitch.
to the other camera and do it.
He'll still be able to keep Freddy at bay. He just has to check more often. since Freddy is
35%,
on the
3
move.
a.m.
Speaking of being on the move, look who's coming to take
Oh,
a
no.
visit.
Your favorite character, Donald.
I hope
It
he
took
gets gunned down
2%.
in the streets of Jamaica.
Okay, Don, it's 5 a.m. and you're the prime position to take it all home.
Of course I am. I've had enough of the tomfoolery in this restaurant. I'm putting these animals down once and for all.
Just remember not to get egotistical because that's where you're going to
Freddy,
make
where is he?
mistakes.
Do you really think that's possible? This is Donald we're talking about.
No, it'll just be funnier when it does happen.
All right, Freddy's right outside my door now. It's been 5 a.m. for a while, so I'm just laying my dick on the table now and keeping it
Gross.
closed until the power goes out.
Why the
As if
first
on
one
cue,
you
the
didn't
ego just seeps out of it.
blurt it out?
Why
Now
he
you're
looks like
blurting
a
it out.
decomposing body.
First, go fuck yourself, Obama.
Oh, see?
Second, you're not too far off yourself, Joe. Third, it's not ego, it's confidence. Plus, I'd rather not take the risk of Freddy just sneaking in here unannounced.
Well, like it or not, he's on his way now.
Donald, if you throw this, I will never let you forget about it.
Joe, I'd be surprised if you reminded yourself about it, let alone reminding
Are
me.
we almost
Here's for all
done?
the
Come on.
marbles,
If
Donald.
we get
Still no
another
6 a.m. yet.
clutch
Come on already, give it
moment,
to me.
or
I don't
if
know,
he
you
just
might have made a
douches you
mistake.
around, that's going to be
Give it to me,
annoying.
damn it. It's right here.
Joe, prepare for your turn.
Hell yeah, baby.
You're lucky
Yes,
stick,
finally,
Donald.
they're
You little lucky
done.
bitch of a human being.
Eat it, sucker. That's what you get for doubting the best security guard,
How
the very
long have we
best.
been on?
What a way to pull off the
Oh.
night 6 win.
And here's my slave labor, which I have to give half of
20
this to
bucks.
taxes.
Not used to that, are you?
Well, guys, we did it. We beat the full game and unlocked the custom night. Do you guys want
I'll
to...
pass.
Not a chance in hell, Sleepy Joe.
I figured as much. On to the second game.
If you guys are interested in me continuing the series to the next part, part 2, although part 2 is still ongoing, there's still not part 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. If you guys are wondering you want to watch that one too, parts and segments will be put on the archive channel for shorter viewing pleasures, depending if you are on the street or you're doing something else or waiting in line or in the restaurant chowing down and you want something to watch. Go to the archive channel, make sure to support that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash the like button to defeat the YouTube algorithm that's been constantly bullying everyone, including me, and not recommending our crap to the people who wants to watch them. Alright? Remember to share the video also. So, we're gonna be done here. I'm gonna go back to some Smitty Mario Kart, then GTA, and we're gonna be doing Mario Party with the presidents. Alright? That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. This was a long series, believe me. 10 parts. Alright? Until next time, I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you again on the next video. Buster here, signing out.